YouTube, what is going on, guys? As always, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Jordan, or JDunk here. As always, you guys decide what you want to call me, but today we have another Black Ops 3 video for you guys, and wow, it has been a while since I have said that intro. I know I've been slacking on the uploads, guys. You don't have to tell me. No excuses here. You know, just been chilling, playing some different games, you know, not necessarily games I would want to upload to my channel. So, you know, that's why I really haven't played this game in like a month or so. So, you know, my shot's going to be a little nasty, and not in the good way, like nasty garbage, you know. But anyway, we are talking about the hot topic. Well, it's not so hot anymore because your boy's been slacking and he's late to the scene. But the all-holy Vesper, is it back? Giving you my opinions on it. It's going to be a highly opinionated video. You can agree to disagree, whichever you want, but let's get right into it. Before we get into the commentary, if you guys are new to the channel, please take the couple seconds it takes to subscribe, as it helps me and the channel. But let's get right into it. So I think it's been about 2 weeks they dropped this patch. You know, scroll through the patch notes. VMP nerf, Kuda nerf. We're going to get into that. You know, my baby Kuda, that gun is kind of cheeks now. You know, we'll get into that later. The VMP is still pretty good, but you know, we'll discuss those. I have two gameplays, one with the Kuda, one with the VMP. I want to give your opinion, my opinions on the nerfs, and you know what kind of tier weapons they are now. But today's video is about the God Holy Vesper, the melt machine. So let's get right into it. So when Black Ops 3 dropped, this gun was God tier, hands down, best SMG in the game. No other SMG couldn't compete. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I used it, I loved it. It's a melt machine. You know, in Call of Duty you want to kill your people as fast, your enemies as fast as possible, and to do that it was the Vesper. So when this game dropped, Vesper, best SMG in the game, hands down. Took a couple months, you know, then Treyarch hit that shit with the nerf hammer. You know, and they nerfed it pretty, like, they nerfed it to oblivion, to pretty much uselessness. You know, so it was like a very lower tier SMGs. You know, they started buffing some of the other subs, you know. So it went from God gun to no one used it. You know, so halfway through Black Ops 3 life cycle, they decided to bring it back. You know, not as strong as it was before, you know, but they reduced the recoil a little bit. It still had stupid amount of recoil from the previous nerf. You know, so some people used it here, some people used it there. You know, that's when the Vesper was most fair. That second buff they did, you know, first time they nerfed it way too much, you know, and second time they buffed it just enough, in my opinion. You know, just enough in my opinion. But now here we are in August of 2016, and the Vesper is a melt machine. They have reduced this gun's recoil, I'm not going to say to nothing, because it's still a very high fire SMG and it still has a lot of recoil. But if you guys have been watching, pay attention to the kills I'm getting in this game. And remember, I've not played this game in a month. You know, I would love to sit here and tell you that the Vesper is not that good, but that's just my dominant shot. But I'm not, okay? I haven't played this game in like about a month. You know, and other, you know, gameplays earlier, my shot was ass cheeks, you know, elite ass, you know, inside joke for the homies. But, you know, just look at how the Vesper is killing. It's insane. Long range, medium range, close range. You can burst fire it, literally kill people across the map. I'm going to say it's overpowered, and it is the best SMG in the game. Why? One, they kind of nerfed the Kuda to shit, you know. It's not complete asshole. I have a class setup that kind of counters a nerf, but you know, those damage nerfs they did to the Kuda really brought that gun down. And you know, the VMP, they added more recoil to it. You know, I wasn't the best VMP user to begin with, and now more recoils on it. You know, kind of struggling with that too, considering I haven't played this game in almost a month. So, you know, to hop on and to be getting kills with the Vesper like this, just shows, like, you know, how dominant this gun actually is, you know. And it's very hard to call something overpowered in Call of Duty because there's so much stuff that insta kills you. But you know, the Vesper, you know, it's kind of on the same level as of high caliber right now. You know, it's a little cheat. It needs to be turned down. You know, I don't blame Treyarch. You know, I never done it, but I'm gonna assume, excuse me, gun balancing is pretty hard because there's a lot of SMGs, a lot of AR, there's a lot of guns, and to make everything balance, that has to be hard as shit. So, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and bash them, you know, about, oh, this gun's overpowered, fix your damn game, this and that, you know, but this game only has a couple more months in this life cycle. You know, all the hate Infinite Warfare is getting, people will probably come back to this game. So, you know, you might want to tune down for the Vesper for those who come back to this game during Infinite. You know, I don't plan on it. No matter how garbage the Call of Duty is, I stay playing it. That's just me. If Infinite Warfare is so shit, like unplayable shit, I'll be on COD 4. That's how that's going to go. But yeah, my opinion, Vesper, best SMG in the game. It needs a nerf, to be honest. You know, I'm killing people at a good range with an SMG. I shouldn't be. You know, these are ranges I should be getting kills with the pre-nerfed Kuda, you know, or VMP if my shot is consistent. But this is a little absurd for the Vesper. You know, it definitely needs to be tuned down. You know, I have shit internet, and like, look how badly this gun is melting. Like, it's a little crazy. So, you know, if you want to make people rage in your lobby, hop on Blops, hit yourself with a Vesper class, you know, and go tear some asshole, because this gun is OP. But as always, guys, thank you for stopping by the channel. Thank you for taking the time to listen to your boy. Leave your opinions on the Vesper down in the comment section below. Do you think it's overpowered? Do you think it needs a nerf? Do you think, you know, they need to leave it as is? You know, tell me your thoughts on the Vesper. Like, look at that two-piece right there. That's insanity. But leave your comments down below on the Vesper, what you think about the Kuda nerf and the VMP, and is the Vesper the best SMG in the game? In my opinion right now, it is. But you guys tell me what you think. As always, guys, thank you for stopping by the channel. It means a lot. Expect a good amount of videos this week. I know I've been slacking, but you know, we're gonna try to change that. Thank you for stopping by. Remember, tell your friends, tell your parents, tell your bosses, your co-workers, your fellow students to subscribe to your boy. And as always, this is Jordan or JDunk, and we're out. Peace.